Hello. So today we are going to have a look to a code that is using Autogen, what's called Microsoft Autogen. So Microsoft Autogen is an open source framework for agentic AI. Okay. This use case is coming from a customer as usual. And first, I created this Python class, Autogen SQL Optimizer v2. And the goal is to help a developer, a beginner, to optimize SQL query on Oracle DB. Okay. Sure, if you are a DBA, you have a lot of tools and you know how to do that easily. But if you are a developer that is quite a beginner, that it could be useful to have this kind of tool helping you. Okay. So having a look to the code, in fact, I don't want to give you all the details, but it's very simple. The query is sent to the agent. It's a team agent team, okay, with two agents. The first agent is doing the analysis of the SQL query performance. How to do that? In fact, it's the tool is running the query, get the explain plan, and then the tool is doing alone, request on table to get the indexes that are already here. And then the tool is doing a request to get the cost for some index. And at the end, the LLM will give a recommendation on how to optimize this query. Okay. Then I have another agent using a tool to send an email, okay, with the result. You can see I use the Python SDK from Oracle infrastructure. So Oracle Cloud. The SDK, I can use the email service in order to send the email. At the end, because I don't want to go in details on everything, okay, at the end, you have the first agent, SQL Analyzer, okay, here. I use GPT 4.0, okay, as LLM, but I can use LLM that I want, okay. I have another assistant agent for sending the email, okay. At the end, I created a group with the two agents that have a discussion together until they reach a condition, a termination condition. And the condition is I send the email successfully with the result. Okay? So I have tested this code in Cursor. Okay? And then I integrate this code into a function on OCI function, because I was thinking it's quite nice to get an event like, please analyze this SQL query and send me the result in my email. Okay. So a tool like that running in a function. So the function is just using the Autogen code. It was not, there is a subtle thing. It means asynchronous call. So, but I had to use a thread pool executor in order to run the Autogen code, but it's okay. After that, you can see here, I call the function, okay? So I send the payload to this function on OCI Cloud, okay? And I got the result here. SQL analysis completed in 22 seconds and email sent true, okay? This function is deployed here on OCI, my AI function, and I can have a look to the log of the function in OCI logging because it is automatic and it's quite friendly to work with OCI function and to have a look to the log in order to do debug or to have information on what happened. Okay. Then I received the email. Wow, so nice. SQL query analysis complete. The query optimization recommendation. Please, you can create an index on this column. Okay. And it's nice because you are doing a full scan. It's not good. Okay. Then you can, after creation of the index, you can optimize how you run the query. So you have the new query updated in order to be more efficient. Okay. And the performance using that could be 20 to 30%. Okay. Regarding similar queries and different kind of scenarios. Okay. So super nice. Now, I can plug here that everywhere because that function can be called on event. So I can plug this function in a stream queue, for example. So I send the SQL query on a queue and I got the result and so on and so on. I have a lot of option in order to plug this function and to use it everywhere. Or I can call the function directly as you can see here in cursor. Okay. So super nice how to integrate a framework in Oracle function and to be able to use the intelligence of an agent in order to optimize a SQL query. Okay, thank you for your attention.